Hello, I'm Just Snow, and today I'll be talking about the leopard problem. This is a problem that I've picked up from playing Leopard 1s, and it's something I thought I need to address, and this is mainly the small issue with Leopard 1 and the power creep, which has made it a bigger issue. So a couple of replays, and we shall watch them now. This first one is on Grim Graveyard. Both of these are in the Leopard 105, so this is the end of Era 2, I said Era 3. So this only applies to Leopard 2s, Leopard 1s of Era 2, as Era 1, the Leopard in Era 1 isn't the best, but it also doesn't have the issue of the power creep. The Leopard 2 is actually have armor, so it doesn't matter. Yep, don't know what happened to that shot. Yeah, RNG screwing me over. The Leopard 1s have very good guns. They have very good, and those guns have very good accuracy, and they got very good reload. They're DC on pen, and they deal about 450 alpha. They got good amounts of speed. They go about 70 km per hour, which is quite good for a medium tank. Although the only reason it's a medium tank is it has slightly more armor than a light tank. It has about 50 millimeters. 50 millimeters. 70 millimeters, whatever it is, it's not very much. Not enough. So back little while ago, before the AGTM minimum arm distance changes, this thing would just get shotgunned, and it didn't have enough armor, didn't have spaced armor. It does have a little bit on the turret, but it wouldn't be enough to protect it from being ammo-racked in the hull, or just to be, just for it to lose 1,000 HP, 12,000 HP, whatever. Wasn't great. And then they added it, and it performed better. It performed a lot better. I had a couple of bumps. The time until so basically a week after the minimum arm distance changes, and up until quite recently, I could get 4k damage games, 2k damage games very easily. 2k damage games in a losing battle, or a bad game. 4k is my sort of average. This is what I used to be able to call one of those games where this used to be one of those games, like, if I played this 2 weeks ago, played a game like this, I would say, well, what happened? RNG screwed me over, that is pretty clear. RNG screwed me over multiple times here. There was a shot on the side of a T-72 that definitely should have penned. But then RNG just says, yep, for that shot, for some reason. Don't know why. Pretty average game, though. This is probably the best this is what you'll sort of see. Next game's about the same. Yeah, anyway. So Leopards don't have very much armor. And this leaves a gap for vehicles with not very much penetration to kill this thing. And they will. So the Rakuten, for instance, it doesn't have very much armor. But the Rakuten, unlike this, can run away because the Rakuten is smaller than this and it has better concealment. This has got horrendously bad concealment. It's using my great speed there. It's got bad concealment and it doesn't have very much armor. So it dies very easily. So the two vehicles this thing currently struggles with are the Rakuten, not the Rakuten, No, it doesn't really struggle against friction. I meant the Weasel 1 MK prototype, and the Monsterjager, both of which I have problems with in this game, and the only two vehicles to really damage me in this game. Yep. So this is how I normally I would play exactly this. This is what I used to be. This is my first game ever since the Weasel came out. So I'm playing it like I used to. Buzzing, sitting back sniping, and then this happens. And look at that. 899, and watch this. And wait for it. And we donk. There we go. 600 HP. 600 HP. Start of the match. Hit by one Monsterjager. Yep. Outbalanced. This scene normally I'd play it exactly like the way I'm doing it now, which is you hide, you poke, you shoot, you hide, you poke, you shoot, and you do this, and it does very well. And look at that. The Monsterjager has got very high velocity, decently high velocity rockets, and they deal a fair ton of damage, 100 damage each. Which is Weasel right there. There you go. I panic here, and all my shots here miss. And don't know why I locked onto him. I should have definitely led. I blocked 100 damage. Why did I take that shot? But yeah, what I see is a ball of fire, and that's all I'm seeing when I'm versing those two tanks. And that is why I think the leopard ones need either a buff or those vehicles need a nerf. That something needs to happen about the leopard problem. But anyway, that's all I have time for. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, not a dislike. If you have any suggestions for future topics, I'll try to do them as soon as I can. If I don't have the sort of tank for it or the game or whatever, I just won't do it. But I'll try to do it if I can. Try to address it. Yeah, that's all I have time for. So yeah, bye bye.